Hey you guys, welcome back to this special three-part series on China's eastern coast. I'm Andy. Now we're visiting three cities on the coast. Last time we went to Tianjin, quite a large city up north. Now we're in Qingdao. Now you've probably heard of Tsingtao Beer. Don't worry, we're going to check out the factory. But first we're going to head to another special place in this city called Laoshan. Let's go. Qingdao is an important port city located in Shandong province and home to around 9 million. The city is unique in that it's known as a beach city, but it's also flanked by Mount Lao, or Laoshan, northeast of the city. Steamed buns, or mantao, are eaten all around China, but they're particularly important here in Laoshan, where locals come together to celebrate skill and artistic merit in making this local staple. These towering examples are completely edible and feature symbols of the area relating to good luck, especially when it comes to the annual harvest. Wow, I'm just in time for the annual Steam Bun Festival. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Qingdao!
Next stop, about an hour's drive to the city centre, is the home of Qingdao's most famous export, Tsingtao Beer. This factory was set up by Germans in 1903, but today is 100% Chinese-owned, exporting to more than 100 countries and regions around the world. A tour of the factory museum offers much of the company's history. A look at the modern factory process. And of course, ample opportunity to try beer so fresh that it can't be bought anywhere but here. So 我觉得最主要的还是先试试这个啤酒吧。
啤酒，对。
那这是哪一种？
这是我们叫原浆啤酒，这是在这里青岛呢，只有当天可以喝到的最新鲜的啤酒。
哦，所以在外面不能买。
基本上很难买到这样的啤酒。
哇，所以这个很特别，很有意义。
对对对，你先尝一尝。好喝吧？
非常好。
对，
然后这些也是用啤酒做的吗？
对，我们这里看到的这个产品都和我们的啤酒有关系。比方说，我们的这个用啤酒酵母做的面包，
我最期待的就是这个冰淇淋。
冰淇淋，这是我们最好吃的，绝对是我们的这个最值得推荐的。
Cheers！ 好吃。Another must visit if you're in Qingdao is Xiaoyu Hill, which literally translates as small fish hill. At 60 meters high, it features a small Buddhist structure called Janshan. Here you can enjoy stunning views of the beach below. And don't forget to grab a coffee at this cute little cafe at the gate. Qingdao also has a lot of these really interesting hilly suburbs like here in Badaguan with a lot of old European homes. It's well worth a visit. But like much of Chinese history with foreigners, China was often given a raw deal. Qingdao has been molested by foreign forces for much of its recent history. The German government occupied the city by force from 1897. During which time they set up the Qingdao Beer Company, as well as this residential area for Germans and other foreigners, after turning Qingdao into a free port for international trade in 1899. Then Japan invaded and took over the city in 1914, which they occupied until 1922 before taking the city again during World War II. The old German residential area, Badaguan, is located next to the beach, a popular area for locals even when it's too cold to swim. Apart from fishing for some fresh seafood, another thing this city is well known for, locals also come to this rocky area during low tide to find tiny fish and crabs, but not to eat. 哎，你们好。哎，你们在招什么呀？
招小螃蟹、小鱼。
哦哇，烧螃蟹都有吗？这里
有。
哦，这么少的哇！所以这种太少了不能吃是吧？那你们会做什么呀？带它回家？
回去咬着。
哦，好可爱。Now, the sun goes down quite early here in Qingdao, actually about 5:30 p.m. But that is a great time to come down here to the Wusi Guangchang, or the May 4th Square, where you can check out this iconic sculpture, which really represents Qingdao. The sculpture May Wind, or 五月的风, is named after the May 4th movement, which started after the Treaty of Versailles sought to transfer the stolen German concession here in Qingdao, among other areas, to Japanese control, instead of returning them to the Chinese people. The May 4th movement went on to become a driving political force in China, with this square being one of its major symbolic monuments. Right next to the May 4th Square is this little pier selling loads of cute souvenirs like shell necklaces, small toys, and the obligatory fridge magnets. Okay, I've done my shopping. I've got a little May Wind fridge magnet, which is pretty cool. That's it for Qingdao, but I will see you guys at the next stop, which is Nantong. See you then.